Hey guys, so this is going to be a demo kind of the Atari VCS and the gameplay. I just restarted it so you can watch the intro screen. But yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. Big shout out to my wife for being awesome and letting me play with my new toy while she watches our 6-month-old daughter. When you first log in, you get this nice dashboard. It's got all of the content that you own or have downloaded. So we got YouTube, Hulu, Disney Plus, Netflix, Discord, Twitch, and some games. We got Gun Tech, Ant Stream Arcade, Missile Command Recharged, which is the revamped Missile Command, Atari Vault, and Unsung Warriors. I purchased this game. And then if you go to the menus up here, you get to just games, just apps, the store, and then system stuff like restart, sleep mode, things like that. So I'll go ahead and I'll just jump into Ant Stream Arcade. And right now I'm using the classic controller. Ant Stream Arcade, for those who don't know, is kind of like a Netflix of video games. I believe it's like $10 a month. They give you a free trial when you first join. But it's cool because there's not only just a ton of classic games. You got like Earthworm Jim, obviously Pac-Man, Mortal Kombat, Defender, Burger Time, Bubble Bubble, all kinds of games from all different systems. Obviously Atari, but then you have Mortal Kombat was like on Super Nintendo and Genesis. There's some, I think, TurboGrafx 16 games. There's even some like Commodore 64 games. And then certain games have challenges, so you can, as you play games, when you get certain high scores, you get gems, which you can see my gem count up there, which isn't very high. I only started playing a couple days ago. And then you can use the gems to unlock different challenges, or you can try to beat challenges to earn more gems. So Pac-Man, this one's just a single life. Power pellets don't do anything, so it's purely a like, see how long you can survive kind of a deal. Oh, there you go. So it's really challenging actually. The highest score I think I was able to get was 2160, and the one I just got was 510. So 2160 is pretty decent for the first level considering, but well, decent for me at least. Classic controller kind of got stuck on me. Try one more time. Got me. So there you go, 960. So yeah, so I'm gonna jump back to the main screen here, dashboard, and we'll go ahead and jump into the vault real quick. I'll go ahead and just do a very classic game that uses the spinner, Tempest. Everybody knows Tempest. And the Atari Vault, the Volume 1, this one, came free with the VCS. I believe the people who also are retail purchasers of the system, when it comes out in March or April, I think they'll also get it too. Well, the control has like a rumble feature too, so she'd be able to tell watching the video, but So yeah, the spinner feature for a game like Tempest is like necessary. So yeah, as you can see, spinner controller works really good for a game like this. And yeah, this is just nice. It's like, you know, nice and clear 4K quality, which is just neat to have in an old school retro title like Tempest. And there we go. Okay, so just cut it off right there. That's Tempest for you. And then we'll go ahead and jump into one more game real quick. I'll show you guys the Gun Tech, released by Utopos Games. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that. Maybe it's it's Utopos, pretty sure. Or Utopos, probably like Utopia. The guy who developed this, his name is Janny. He's a super cool guy. I've talked to him a bunch on Facebook and Reddit. He actually developed a game way back in the day, I think for the Atari ST. When he found out that the Atari VCS was coming out, he contacted Atari, and they jumped on board to get this game on the VCS. So I'll just go ahead and jump in. I've only played it once before. I just got it this morning, and I jumped in and played it for like 15 minutes. So bear with me if I look like I don't know what I'm doing in terms of driving this thing, but I'm still getting used to it. I only played it with the modern controller. I haven't really tried playing it with the classic one yet. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. But the game's cool. The soundtrack's awesome. It's a fun game, and you should look him up on YouTube. He plays the game with his kids. This is kind of like a couch co-op style game because you can have a second player control like this like mini ship that follows you around and like helps you out. I think gives you like health if you play it in a co-op style. So forgive me. It's still learning how to do the controls on this guy. Come on. I don't even know if I can blow this up. I thought I could. I don't think I can. But anyways, this is Gun Tech. It's just a neat like retro style shooter game, and there we go. Oh, and I blew up. Anyways, there's some gameplay for you guys. The Atari VCS. I know when I've posted that I have one, everyone's like, "What are the games like?" Because they didn't really announce too many things about games initially. So, but they do have games. Like I said, they got the Atari Vault, and between those two, that's like 100 games right there. Missile Command Recharged is Missile Command, but they revamped it for like a modern game. And then you can see the store here has Art and Stream, which I showed you guys initially. Thrustlander, which is kind of similar to Gun Tech, but it's like a little spaceship game. It looks pretty cool. I haven't played it yet though. Plex, you can have a Plex server, run it through the VCS. Spearmaster is another game that came out for it. There's Gun Tech. This one's called Mad Age and This Guy, which I heard about but haven't played. And they got all kinds of other really silly games. This one, Sir Lovelot, the guy who released this, I think he has released a couple other ones. Fart for Melusina, which I've heard about, and it's just a kind of crude, like poo poo pee pee humor type game. But I've heard it's fun, so I may check it out. But yeah, they got a lot of games. Air Console, for if anyone who hasn't heard of it, it's free, and they have a bunch of little like kind of Wii style like kitty games. I jumped into it and played it on my PC for a little bit, and it was all right. It's free. I think they have a paid version where you can like play, other games that are a little bit more robust, but the free ones are kind of like racing games and just snowboarding game, things like that. So, anyways, that's the VCS. There's some gameplay for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'm gonna probably check out the PC mode, which the VCS can be used as a mini PC, and you can install Windows on it, and then play Windows games. I have a Steam library that I'm looking to see what I can play on the VCS. So, anyways, hope you guys all have a great New Year's, and yeah, talk to you soon.